Texas boxing scene here with the captain, Ginny Fuchs. First, I want to ask you, I just learned this day, so you graduated from LSU?
Oh yeah, I'm an LSU alum.
They open up September 3rd against Florida State. How are they going to do?
Oh, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. I know, like, this is the second year with the new coach and everything, but I think that we're gonna finally find that momentum with him. But I know Florida. I think we're gonna get Florida State. I'm not worried about that.
It's
Sorry, I was thinking of the World Series for a minute. I was like, wait, we're not playing Florida State in the World Series. Yeah.
No, the football team opens up
Series,
September 3rd against Florida State.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you, you were named the captain of the Olympic team. They call you the captain.
Yes.
What was that honor like? And talk a little bit about your Olympic experience.
Oh, it was a huge honor. So, I won the Olympic trials in 2016, but I still had to qualify my weight class for America, and that's where I came up short. So I didn't actually get to compete in Rio, but they still named me the captain for the team, and that was a big honor because I wasn't even competing, and it was something special. That team, was special, and that's kind of how my name kind of grew or came about. I've always liked the pirate life and the pirate stories, and so I was like, all right guys, I'm the captain, you guys are my crew, we're on a voyage to get the gold, let's conquer every battle on our way there, and it just stuck with them, and they loved it, and it was a great moment, and I love how it's transitioned into my pro game.
Now, you were in Japan. It was a little different, right? There were no fans in the arena.
Yeah.
I mean, did you still get to enjoy the experience, or was it just like hotel to the arena and back? Did you get to enjoy that Olympic experience? What was that like?
I mean, regardless, it's the Olympics.
That's true.
So I made it, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be Olympian since I was a little girl, so that's what matters. Yeah, it was definitely different from Rio. At the end of the games, they started letting people kind of trickle into the arena. But yeah, it was mostly go to your training facility, go back to your room, or go to the arena. And I probably shouldn't say this, but I snuck off and went and watched some track and field.
2 years ago,
So,
you're good.
yeah, I don't think I get in trouble now, but yeah.
I'm going to ask you about another Olympian from Houston in just a minute. But first, I want to ask you about your opponent, India Smith. She's a quality opponent for just your third fight. This is a really dangerous opponent. What do you know about India Smith? Have you seen her before? And what are your thoughts on her?
So apparently we fought in the amateurs. My training partner told me this, and I don't even remember, but I stopped her in the amateurs. And yeah, I know she's a tough girl, and she's gonna bring that pressure on. But I'm ready for that. I'm ready for anything in front of me, so I'm not worried. I'm prepared. I'm in definitely great shape because thought I was gonna fight in February, and then thought I was gonna fight in April. Thought I was gonna fight end of April. So I've been training since February for anything, and I'm just ready to get in the ring. I'm ready to put on a great performance, and you'll see.
I was talking to Aaron Navarro before, and they said you're ready. They want to move you super quick.
Yeah.
This is a really dangerous fight, and you're fighting an 8-rounder in just your third pro fight.
Yeah.
Assuming everything goes well, I know you got a tough opponent. You don't look past anything, but I mean, is there one more fight, 2 more fights, or do you think you can go straight into a world title if this, all goes well on Saturday?
I would like to go straight into a world title fight because I just don't want to waste any time. That's why I keep telling people I don't want to waste any time. I have the experience. Yeah, I know my team might want me to get used to that. Well, that's why I went 8-round. They might want me to get used to another 8-round, but honestly, I go 8-10 round sparring all the time, and I've been doing it for a while, so I think I'd be ready. Someone's got to give me the opportunity. That's what it is. Someone's just got to give me the opportunity.
You know who fight everyone wants? Houston, Esparza.
Yep.
Do you know her?
Yep.
I mean, I guess you know her. And do you think that's realistic for, say, this year at some point?
I want to believe so. It's all up to her. She knows I want to fight her. She knows once I turned pro, I was going to want to fight her and take her belt. So really, that's up to her. Yeah, I probably should start pushing it more on her, which I'm going to do after this fight. So just, hopefully she'll give me the opportunity, and she knows that, our rivalry, we're both from Houston, and that we can put on a great show in Houston. So I don't understand why she wouldn't want to do that.
The timing, like you're fighting now, she's fighting in July, supposedly, looks like that. So it would time perfectly for the fourth quarter of this year. You and Esparza, Toyota Center?
Right, yeah.
Can we do it?
Oh, yeah, let's do it, yeah.
It would be the first women's fight to headline, right?
Right, so yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, let's do it, Marlen, yeah.
You've been to the Olympics, you fought in London at the O2.
Yeah.
What's it like to be back in Louisiana, fighting, not at home, but, where you went to school and so close to, your family?
Well, like I was telling Eddie, this is my second home, and, I've fought here before in the amateurs, and they were one of my favorite, funnest shows, and I always wanted to come back here and fight when I turned pro, and, to be fighting with Regis, who, we kind of have seen each other progress and start at the bottom and progress to the top. So it's just an honor, and it's, like I said, my favorite city. I really wouldn't want to be fighting anywhere else but here, honestly, right now.
We got an amazing opportunity. We look forward to seeing you fight India Smith, and then hopefully Esparza, if all goes well, by the end of the year. Tell them where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. It's at Ginny Fuchs USA, or I have a Facebook, Ginny Fuchs, and a website, ginnyfuchs.com.
I appreciate your time. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.